If you've ever wanted a simple way to store, upload, share, and organize your files online, then Microsoft OneDrive is one of the easiest tools to learn. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to use Microsoft OneDrive step by step, so you can get comfortable with the basics fast. We'll cover how to open OneDrive, upload files and folders, create new folders, download your files, share them with others, and delete items when you no longer need them. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy tech guides just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open your browser and go to OneDrive Web. You can sign in using your Microsoft account, and if you already use Outlook, Hotmail, or Microsoft 365, you can use that same login. Once you're signed in, you'll land on your OneDrive dashboard, where all of your files and folders are stored in one place. This is your main home screen, so it's a good idea to get familiar with it before doing anything else. To upload a file, look near the top of the page and click the upload button. From there, you'll usually see options for files or folder. If you want to upload just one document, photo, or video, choose Files. If you want to upload an entire folder from your computer, choose Folder instead. Then browse your PC, select the file or folder you want, and OneDrive will begin uploading it automatically. Just wait for the upload to finish before moving on, especially if the file is large or your internet connection is slow. Once the upload is complete, your file will appear in your OneDrive storage and you'll be able to access it from any device signed into your Microsoft account. Now let's talk about organizing your content. If you want to keep your OneDrive neat and easy to navigate, creating folders is a great next step. To do that, click New at the top, then choose Folder. A box will appear where you can type your folder name. Pick a name that makes sense for your project, schoolwork, photos, or business files, and then click Create. Your new folder will appear right away, and you can drag files into it or upload directly into it later. This is one of the best ways to keep everything structured and easy to find. Next, if you want to download a file or folder back to your computer, simply select the item you need and click Download. OneDrive will save a copy to your device so you can use it offline or back it up elsewhere. This is especially helpful if you need a file for a presentation, want to move something to another computer, or just want a local copy for safety. Another powerful feature in OneDrive is sharing. To share a file or folder, select the item and click Share. From there, you can either copy a sharing link or enter email addresses directly. If you copy the link, you can send it through email, text, or chat. If you enter email addresses, OneDrive can send the invitation for you. Depending on your settings, you may also be able to choose whether people can view or edit the file, which is perfect for collaboration. Finally, if you no longer need a file, you can delete it by selecting it and clicking Delete. The item will usually move to the recycle bin first, which gives you a chance to restore it if you change your mind. If you want to free up storage completely, you can empty the recycle bin later. Just be careful because once it's permanently deleted, it may not be recoverable. And that's the basic workflow for using Microsoft OneDrive. You now know how to open it, upload files, create folders, download content, share items, and delete files when needed. If you found this tutorial useful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next step-by-step guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.